boring week, so I'm looking for some activity. Happy to answer anything you got.
You talked during the off-season about, or during the non-season, about being aggressive. Just talk about these last few days, what the approach was, what the philosophy was, and just how dramatically you've changed the nature of the team.
Well, it's dramatic. You know, we went in with an aggressive plan. You never know how much you plan you're actually going to be able to successfully execute. You know, we're trying to do things as competition for all the players that we've been able to acquire. So we got a little good fortune. We were very aggressive about it, and I think we're at the point where this is considered one of the most desirable places to play in the league. I think all those things came together. You have a lot of players that want to win a Super Bowl. They view this as a place they have a real chance to do that at this point. So all those things came together, and you know, we had a successful first 3 or 4 days in terms of executing what we hope to do.
Was there a moment with Nnamdi where you sort of realized this is going to happen, or this, you know, we're really in this, or did you suddenly develop?
Well, we had talked really gently, you know, from the first moment we were allowed to, but I can't tell you we were really pursuing it aggressively. And then I don't remember what day it is here now. So probably Thursday evening, it started to seem like it was worth engaging a little bit more aggressively, and so there were conversations into late Thursday evening, resuming internal conversations, resuming very early Friday morning. And I would say somewhere mid-afternoon, 3-ish, we started feeling like he was really serious about coming to Philadelphia. He really wanted to be here. We really wanted him, and that we were going to be able to accommodate what he was looking for from a financial perspective. So I would say somewhere mid-afternoon, we were feeling very optimistic, if not certain at that point.
There are a lot of reports that he left money on the table in other places to come here. Do you have a sense that that is the case?
I mean, certainly we were negotiating. His agent left us with that impression. Someday we'll know whether that's true or not, but you know, that's how they negotiate. But I don't think there's any doubt he wanted to be here very badly. I don't think there's any doubt there were a number of quality teams from a lot of different perspectives that were in the fight to get him. My impression is there were some higher offers, but I'm not sure of that. We'll probably all know that.
What were some of the reasons, Joe, that he wanted to come here, that he expressed to you?
Well, again, you know, we're talking through the agent. Ultimately, both Howie and Andy did get on the phone with the player, but you know, at that point, he's played very aggressive defense, passion of the city, the football. He did out at Oakland, the opportunity to win a Super Bowl, a real chance to really showcase what he thinks he is playing against the best. The NFC East is going to have some very good teams in it every year. This year was very, very strong. You know, he wants that challenge. So I think things that, you know, weren't replicated every place else were important to him.
All these guys have talked about an opportunity to win a Super Bowl. You've kind of created this, I guess it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You start making the moves, and people around the league see them, and you know, just talk about how you evolved into that kind of organization where people perceive you that way.
Well, you know, listen, we've sometimes to our disadvantage, we've never put our goal any lower than winning a Super Bowl, and sometimes that's resulted in expectations that we haven't hit, even though we've achieved a lot. It's left people disappointed, but you know, there's no other way to do that. I mean, you run the risk if you don't do that. If people, you know, shooting for a lower bar, that would really have been our goal all along. So, you know, I don't mind that. I mean, there's pressure in that, and that's fine. I don't want everybody here. I don't care what part of the organization they're in, and Jeffrey feels the same way, feeling like that's what it's about. And whatever it takes to try to get there, that's what we're going to do. And I want the players to feel like that's the goal, and you know, if we fall short of that, then we didn't hit the goal. It's really that simple. So I'm glad that the mindset is that we have a real shot to do that, and that's the goal, and that's what we're shooting for, and the expectations are high internally as well as externally. I think that's a good place to be.
What kind of cap flexibility